is UEO937.
You farted. So apparently my girlfriend has given us all a gift. She has farted.
Who wants to throw now?
When are they gonna come out with a fart scent? Like,
Who has a cup?
you know how they have like new car smell?
Alright, I guess that's her.
So,
What if like you hang up like a fart scent in your car?
Astra.
The smell of skunk will never be rid of.
Fecal matter.
Astra, apparently you were confused for Quiet Shy in the first episode.
I was?
Yeah.
I'm not quiet, Shy.
No, you're not.
It's funny. He's trying to follow him home.
Is that
Wow.
what someone said?
They asked, is that really Shy? I thought you didn't talk.
How do we get rid of the smell? Pussy juice?
No, that's tomato.
Did you reference Quiet Shy in the first episode?
Yes, I did. I referenced her, Mugamu, and DK, saying I'd like to get them on the show if at all possible.
Not human.
Well, if you mentioned getting them in the show if possible, why would people mistake it as being her?
Because, sir, we had to play with her settings after the fact. We had to play with her settings after the fact to make sure people could hear her.
Hey! I didn't do this. What?
Ow.
Me.
Oh.
Okay, so someone thought, did you explain I was not who they think I was?
Yes, I explained that you weren't Quiet Shy, that we had to play with your settings, but I would like to get Quiet Shy on the show, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, etc. etc. How is it I can pull off these combos when I'm nowhere near an enemy?
Die. Shoot you in the face! Thanks a lot, Nova, for stealing my kills. So anyways, is everyone excited for Christmas?
Hell no.
Fuck Christmas, we celebrate Yule.
Oh wait, yeah.
Well, you know what? Yule has never been my favorite time of year.
What?
You know
Why? Why?
No. Yuck.
Ooh,
Snowing.
what's this? Do I have all my abilities now? Silence.
Me more. Damn it.
How did I get my...
Did I help with that? Yeah.
He helps me with it.
With the energy? Just
Hey
send
guys,
me
wanna
more
see something
energy.
fun?
That's fun.
Check this out. I've never used this ability before. Huzzah!
Yeah, that's Soundquake.
I know, it's fun.
So let's see. More enemy, please.
So that I can...
So, yeah, when Astra, when you get the Banshee frame and rank it up, and try out the powers, that's when we're going to rank Banshee.
Okay.
Oh, do we rate the frame when we all have it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing it that way, meaning we'll have to redo Excalibur. Most definitely.
Thank
In
you
fact,
for
we have...
slowing this guy down. That's actually...
Um,
damn, he died.
I didn't know it.
Yo!
You know what I want to see on Banshee? I want to see some sort
You
of like
forgot something!
a sort of a damage reduction while the frame is using Soundquake or something like that. I
You
honestly
actually
think
can
Banshee
take no
needs a
damage
buff.
while you're in Soundquake.
Wait, are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind.
Did he just die on me? Well, that's pathetic.
Because I could have sworn I was taking damage, but it might only take damage to the shield, right?
Did
Yeah.
he just die on me? That was not right. He just died on me. He's got no right.
Who died on you?
Oh, some guy I was e-vamping.
She was sucking the blood from him and he died, so yeah.
That sounds unhealthy.
It was. But it works. It's Trinity.
Can you get like
What
some
I
sort of a
say?
disease from sucking people's blood?
Yeah, but this is
Like,
Trinity.
is that E. coli or is that eating poop? I don't remember.
What kind of illness can she get when she's doing evamp?
Well,
I'm
if
pretty
it's
sure
a
just
psychic link, such as, that kind of energy, then
Holy crap! This drains my energy fast.
yes, it does. That's why you need efficiency.
Oh, that one died fast.
But it's so fun.
It is. So, what do you guys think about me doing a show
Fun.
about tactics?
I like how we're discussing other shows on this show. What do you mean, like tactics for specific, warframes, or for specific mission types, or
Play styles and their synergies.
Because I feel as if you could do Warframe playstyles pretty easy, like Warframe,
Are you not
was I
recording
gonna
now,
say?
are you?
Yes, I am
Yeah, we're
recording.
recording
It's
now.
just casual Tenno.
Yeah, I would still
Oh,
say that
gosh.
Sheikah is OP. Foundation needs to be funded somehow.
Yeah, can we just like make the tactics just be Sheikah,
What?
and then you're the best at Warframe.
But you should have seen this nice picture I got on
That's all the
Facebook
tactic
of
you need.
myself and Clem and Darvo. Oh my goodness,
You've
they're famous.
mentioned that 3 times.
I'm trying to understand what you're saying. You're mumbling again, baby. Then drink something.
And then my
You
shoes fell
put it
off,
over here.
and then I tumbled down the stairs, and then I broke all of my glasses. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm getting
Wait,
hurt.
you're calling me a douche?
Yes.
But,
Except I wasn't actually.
yeah, in regards to tactics, I'm thinking about, like, how I play Limbo when everyone else hates his guts.
I don't hate his guts. Only his face. Huh. Shoes. Sounds like a good idea. In all
Keep saying,
seriousness.
please leave me something alive.
Just kind of give people another reason to take a second look at the Warframes that they think are horrible.
Well, you shouldn't
Or
judge a
some that
Warframe
are-
based on his ability. Actually, yes, you should. You shouldn't judge a Warframe based off of like how they are, like without mods. Because
Oops.
if you
Did I
focus
do
on
that?
something in specific, you can get some pretty nice builds going on there.
Now, the reason why people hate Limbo is because all the ass had to play. Or a bowler hat or a witch's hat. Depends on which helmet you're using.
Poop. So the silence ability is literally 3 dots.
Yep. An ellipse.
And
It's actually
ellipse
really
is
good for
something
spy
in
missions.
Grammar. You never need good grammar because good grammar is
For
unimportant.
pussy.
Keep trying, Devin.
Oh, I missed him. Hang on. Only event.
Possessive,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
annoying.
The energies.
That was fun.
I know, you give me a pinata and he broke.
They are, we go. Can I just
Did you
speak
see
this
me try?
entire time with bad grammar?
No, you can
Did you
speak this
see-
time with only saying musical notes.
Do,
No, but
re,
did you see this? You said I tried to do it
fa,
till until it broke, eh?
Yeah,
That's
you
a
gave me a
lot.
pinata, then he broke.
Tito.
Aww.
Fasola. Tito.
But it did help your
Tito
shield a
fasola.
little.
Latido. Faso. Fasli. Do. Re mi. Fati re mi.
Alright, I will
Faso.
now kill everything that is over there.
Wait, that antimatter drop look. I mean, Faso Latido.
Yes. 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Do re mi.
I'm.
Fa sol la ti do. Fa sol la ti energy low do.
Having trouble talking, Devin?
Fa sol la ti do. Do re mi.
You can
Fa,
answer
sol,
in
la, ti, do.
English. You can answer in English.
In English, in English, in English, in English.
Smart ass.
Smart ass, smart ass, smart ass.
Your name is Clem.
Clem. Grakata. Clem. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
I'm still curious as to what he was gonna say about my antimatter drop.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Dilligaff?
I like sniper rifles because, I mean, do re mi fa sol la ti do.
What?
My pinata broke. Holy shit.
All I did was evamp him. He died.
You're supposed to hold him up. I'm
that was
supposed to
because
break
of my
him.
antimatter drop.
I'm gonna die!
Sorry. It was my-
Hey,
that was my
he speaks
fault.
English.
That was my antimatter drop.
I mean, do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Okay, Devin, you can stop now.
Well, you see, when you say you can, that's specifying I have the alternate option to not stop. Do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Translation, he's having fun with us.
Yeah, that. It's actually getting annoying for me though.
Yeah.
Chica annoyed is not a good Chica.
Sheikah annoyed means to Cronin up annoying person's ass.
No, it means Orthos with max
Chica
range is just
smash!
gonna one-shot somebody.
Is Sheikah like the Hulk and then like, he's like, Sheikah smash? That's me right now with Banshee. Etor, what is wrong with your laugh? I think you're gonna scare away our viewers. Better than my brother's laugh, though.
I'm
pretty
better
much makes, like,
than
two audible-
everyone's laugh because it's natural.
You see, my brother's laugh is kind of like.
I'm trying
Anyways.
to get to a view. where I can-
Anyways, my brother's laugh, it goes like, it's like two audible laughs. It's like, haha. And then, like, the rest of it is him desperately trying to inhale to breathe. So it's like, he just does that for like.
So he sounds like the dude off of what you call it? Your favorite Martian music videos.
I have no idea what you're talking
Looney
about.
Tunes guy?
No.
Martin the Martian?
Your favorite Martian? I know who you're talking about. The blonde one?
No, the fat
No,
guy.
no, the nerd. The nerd. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't. He
the
was
nerd.
never. He was never given a name.
He's got a name tag on one of the newer videos.
Rage.
I got that rage.
I think. What would be a good tactic for having a Banshee in the squad as a defensive player?
Defense only.
Well, obviously you'd be using Soundquake, but how could you get enough energy for the rest? Like
Oh,
for
a
holding
primed
up.
flow.
Yep.
I meant like to obtain energy while you're in Soundquake. Like, could you have like?
You don't.
God, that would be great if Greedy Mag still exists, but nope.
There is one mag with greedy pull and a carrier to help it along.
Yeah, but Greedy Pull no longer pulls for other players.
Allies. It only pulls for Mag herself. Hence why it's greedy pull.
Not what I meant. If she doesn't really, if she's not really using all the energy orbs she gets, the other player's carrier should grab a few of them.
It won't pull the other. Like, basically, what it did was, like, you know how we see everybody, all the different drops and everything else, like, but we see the same thing. On her screen, she can pull everything to her. On our screen, everything's going to be where it originally is.
Okay, now I understand. Alright, so what about Vauban's Vortex?
Yes,
Vauban's Vortex would help.
Vauban is already a defensive frame, though, so that kind of.
But the thing about Soundquake is it's going to keep everything away from her as it is. Ooh,
But still,
wave
keep
clear.
everything away.
I'm going to drop an antimatter drop on him.
I got dead again.
And drop.
Favorite TV shows? What's your guys' favorite TV shows? Because I just made a SpongeBob quote.
My favorite one would actually be Afro Samurai.
Afro Samurai?
Yes.
Sounds like something comedy.
It's an anime.
Oh.
Really?
In terms of
Good.
in terms of
Its
anime,
first
I'd have to
season
go
was
with.
only 5 episodes long.
It's 5 episodes long. How long are the episodes?
1 hour each.
Oh, well then that's like 2 movies, pretty much.
But the thing is like the amount of stuff they put into Afro Samurai in just those 5 episodes is ridiculous.
Personally, in terms of anime, I like Rurouni Kenshin.
Also a really good one. I agree
well,
with you
I'm
on
basic
this
and
one.
I watch Attack on Titan. And Dragon Ball Z, though.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z is a good
Dragon Ball
one.
Z
I
is
actually
not
have
bad.
Xenoverse on my PlayStation here.
Dragon Ball Z is not an anime. It
Yes, it is.
is just, I'm going to fight and resurrect no matter what you do. You will never defeat me. I am Goku. I mean, for God's sake, they now have him going Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. What the fuck is that? Sure, I'm now a god.
I'm a god that is... I'm a Super Saiyan god who turned Super Saiyan in my Super Saiyan god form.
Yeah, that's just retarded. They've run out of ideas with it.
And then there's Golden Frieza. And then,
Well, look
oh
at how
God, what's
long
that-
it's been
what's that other
running.
Super
Of course
Saiyan
they've run
that's
out of Of course they've run out of ideas.
Yeah, it's,
But it's
just
like-
like it's
it's
like
a
Super
good
Mario
show,
for Nintendo. I mean, look how bad they've run out of ideas. They went and made a Mario World Creator game.
That's true. I've actually watched that on
That-
Jacksepticeye's channel.
That is ridiculous. That's when you know the creator has gone out of their mind.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a good idea too, because then they don't have to design their own levels. People are designing levels for other people to play, and then the game makes money because it doesn't run out of levels. Kind of like Happy Wheels. You know, people make the levels. They just have to supply the things to make the levels, and then they have, you know, make the money. People have fun.
What the
You know what?
What?
There you go.
Oh, the charger cord?
Oh, but now I can't do
it's
anything.
yours.
Yeah, you can. Just let your energy build up. Seriously, just let it build up.
Actually, yeah.
I can tell. But you're tired.
Yay, pinatas!
I can't
Okay.
pick on the Oberon part until I run out of time.
You can roll out of that, actually.
I know, but I choose not to because it's giving me lots of energy.
Wonder how much damage this will do. 2,157,000.
I can test out all of my melee combos in here. Sudden rockfall, circle, pause, circle, circle, circle. Oh, could you put me back in it, by the way?
Yes, I can. Just come here. Where are you?
Estoy aquí. Estoy by the cryopod.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Sorry, I was
Done.
doing that one.
Thank you. Let's see. Circle, R2, circle, circle.
And roll.
Seismic. Oh, whoops. Sorry, not seismic palm. Why did I just scream seismic palm for no reason? I know that's my stance mod, but I meant to say soundquake because that's what I was doing.
Alright, I'm gonna make the ultimate way to destroy everything.
Is that so? How many? What are you doing? How
How'd you
much
get...
energy do you have?
900.
Punch, punch, punch.
That's a
punch.
null star, isn't it?
No.
No, that's
It's
an antimatter drop.
antimatter drop.
Holy fuck!
By the way, it only takes me 20 energy to produce one.
And with a 900 energy max, that's 900 divided by 20, so like what? Like 1800 or something like that? No, that would be 50. It's even more.
I can do
Wait.
45.
You could do 4. Oh, yeah. I don't even know what I was thinking with my math.
You need to go back to school, Devin.
I am in school. I'm just tired, man. What do you mean I need to go back in school?
Oh,
I'm in
man.
school.
It died.
Punch the ground.
Wait, I missed a pinata?
No, you
What do you
must
mean
be
by
doing
pinata?
blessing.
when she's draining them, they're floating in the air. Perfect targets for me to smack around with a big stick.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
true,
what
'cause
he said.
I'm doing that now. Nope. And there it goes again.
Fuck!
Well,
I love the Kairos just because I love punching shit. Die, punch, 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 punch. Oh my god, he gets knocked around. Oh, get wrecked. I'm just like brawling with this heavy gunner right here.
But it does show off Trinity's strengths.
So, yeah, regardless of what the weather is, regardless of what anyone says, I am going to get my appointment tomorrow for my eyes.
yay, you'll be able to see again.
Please let me know.
I can see clearly. Oh, that's probably
And you know why.
copyrighted.
Actually, no, it's not. Why? Because that song was stolen from the Celts.
So I can sing that.
It was stolen and altered by the Celts, so yeah. Stolen, altered. It was stolen from the Celts and
I
altered.
can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay, good.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my girlfriend. She can hear everything y'all saying.
Wait, that sounded like a guy.
Hey, Etor,
Okay, but
I have
she-
some assistance
I bet
coming
she
your
heard
way. If you don't
bet
kill
she heard
everything by the
that
time
too.
it gets there, it will.
I bet you heard that one too when you said it sounded like a guy.
I gave
hope
you
she did.
time.
Tell
You
your
have to
girlfriend
admit,
to
though,
fight
I gave
me.
you, You have to admit, though, I did give you time to kill everything.
You did, and I put Cataclysm up, so I killed a lot of it.
Punch, 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 punch.
And of course, I'm trying to get them up in the air, and I get, look, a pinata.
Can you blame me? It's Halloween just
Well-
passed, Samhain just passed, so I'm craving candy. So yeah, I'm gonna smack it in the
Stop with
face.
your antimatter drops.
Oh man, come on, guys! I'm trying to do an evamp.
Okay,
Punch.
fine. I'll stop with doing a single. I'll do multiple.
Oh, how's your shields?
Uh,
How are your shields, everyone?
I'm
Only
sitting at
608.
1,233.
Ash
Okay.
has 2,070.
Yeah, that's evamp.
I thought Energy Vamp only gave energy.
She has the
See,
augment
thing
mod.
is, I gave her the augment mod.
I have an augment mod from Shika.
Dang.
You just so this is a very helpful mod.
Well,
can
I
choose-
have
I'm gonna
the
get- I'm
shield
gonna get out here in a little bit,
restore blueprints,
because
so
me and you
I
are gonna
can
be
restore the
playing
shields, my own.
Minecraft.
I know,
Or Dynasty
but
Warriors,
you
because-
don't always need it, and you can save it if you have Trinity on.
Punch, 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 punch. Soundquake. No way, I'm dying during my frickin' Yeah, I just got downed while doing Soundquake. Liar.
Where are you? Where are you?
Oh, away from the cryopod and one of the spawn rooms.
I'm getting there.
The Astro, actually.
I'm on my way.
I got it. Go ahead. Fight.
If you're sure.
Could have just been a bug, but I mean,
I'm
I
out
mean,
of
it
here
didn't-
now.
I'll have to see. Let me see. Come on, Heavy Gunner, try and fight me while I'm doing this. It didn't shoot me at all. That's right, fight me. Come on, man.
Hmm.
They can't even reach me. So if I get my range up, I'm gonna make my Soundquake really good.
I'd say range and power strength is what you need on Banshee.
Range,
And duration.
duration, and efficiency.
You need everything.
No, you don't. You don't need power strength.
Yeah, I actually would agree with that. Does power strength have an effect? Yeah, it does on the critical multiplier of your resident or your sonar.
Hey, that's not nice. Down, Blitzesimus. Down. Bad. Bad boy.
Are you trying to, like, tame an AI? I don't think that's
I
gonna
was
work.
Shelock.
Well, theoretically, it is possible because artificial intelligence, the very word intelligence indicates that they have the capacity to learn. If they have the capacity to learn, that means they can be trained.
Through recoding it.
Then it's not an artificial
I will
intelligence,
tame
it's just a
them.
program. It's just a very sophisticated
By
program, not an
force.
intelligence.
Well,
That
these guys are
sucks.
just a program.
Then
They
don't call them
try and-
then don't call them artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence learns to adapt to its environments and stimulus, but yeah,
So are my shoes artificial intelligence?
no, your shoes aren't even intelligent; they're an object.
But they learn to adapt to the environment. Actually, wait a minute. Thinking of it from... Wait a minute. When you mark a mod, it tells you what mod it is. It's gotta be new.
Yeah, it's
Anyways.
anything.
So would that make, for example, my catcher's glove for baseball artificial intelligence? Because as I use it with time, it does not obviously knowingly better itself, but it breaks the glove in. This way, it is more suited to catch the ball.
No. No. When I say intelligence, think the Borg from Star Trek. Think the Cybermen from Doctor Who.
I don't watch either of their shows.
Alright, think I, Robot, starring Will Smith.
Yeah, it's a Kasimov book.
Yeah.
I never watched that in my life.
Then you'll never understand what I'm trying to say.
Oh no, I understand what you're trying to say. Just because I have artificial intelligence.
There we go. Power thrower. Stay. Good boy.
I'm shooting you in the head. Why aren't you dead? Hope I'm about to die.
I will lend you aid.
You will lend me AIDS?
All the way from over here.
I'm guessing you're just throwing out a bunch
Done.
of antimatter drops now.
Sorry. Your Trinity did that.
Oh, no, it's not. Trinity's doing her job.
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm saying I lended him aid by dropping an antimatter drop where he died.
Yeah, I just
Hey, we're gonna get invaded.
well, no, I
Just watch it be Arbiters of Hexus for me again. That would be the third time today.
yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh god, here we go again. The Arbiters of Hexus. Whoa. I was just like, yay. What was that all about?
Okay, so the antimatter I just dropped over there, it ended up doing a red damage of 3.4 million damage. That is terrible. I need to just go shoot my
You wanna come with you?
Warframe in the face and just be done.
Alright, guys, I gotta go for a bit. I may or may not be
Well,
back tonight.
if you
I don't know.
If you can, stick around for 2 waves because...
I guess that would be the end of the stream then?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I extract first? If you don't mind? Okay. Wave 19, the discussion comes up every 5 waves.
If we even make it... Oh, well, antimatter drop killed everything, so we're gonna be fine.
That's how you put that out.
I can still put it out even without that. It's still high enough.
But whenever it gets real low,
Yeah.
you can do it that way.
Punch the shit out of everything. Punch.
So, yeah, tomorrow I may not be on till late. Fair warning, guys.
Why? Oh yeah, because your glasses.
Yeah, you're gonna get your
right?
glasses. Please keep me
No,
informed.
I'm going to set up my appointment to get my glasses. And then I'll be doing a lot of housework.
Question, what stance mod does Attacker use? Does it use the seismic palm one, or...
I don't know yet. Mine's still building. Hey, Pinata! Hey, Pinata Pop, where's my candy? Where's my candy?
Hey. I don't see it.
Yes. Yeah, I'll give you a shower
God,
tomorrow.
it's just so awesome. I love it.
How much master?
Yeah. Where's my candy? Oh gosh.
Okay, so UO, don't let my mastery rank deceive you. Okay?
I wasn't planning on it.
Oh
Why?
no. Okay. Getting to you.
Okay, UO, I am giving you assistance in the form of an antimatter drop. Are you ready for it?
It's right over my face.
Trinity does her normal.
Can any way we could possibly speed this up, guys?
I'm
Well,
working
we're
on
on
it.
wave. Oh my lord, I'm already down.
We're extracting
And
it.
then bleed. Oh, that's also copyrighted. Sorry, Imagine Dragons. Man, can't even make song references anymore. No,
But
recording.
yeah, anyone who tries to copyright folk songs that have been around for centuries is nothing more than a pain. Is nothing more than a douchebag, in my opinion.
Did someone try to do that?
I don't know, but I know Disney put a copyright on Aladdin, which is a story that's been around since forever.
That was originally an Arabian Nights tale.
Yes,
Speaking
it
of
was.
Disney, I recently did a sight reading concert sort of a thing for Disney, and I have a certification of it too. So I'm now certified by Disney as I've done their workshop. It was fun.
Okay.
I got to play Disney songs.
Alright, I gotta go, guys.
Alright, see you later.
Alrighty.
And bye
I'm about
to
to
any
hop off
viewers
myself
or
as
people
well.
here.